Hey guys, Vic here with episode 18 of Xavi On Robin, and I'm afraid to tell you guys that this is the last ever episode of Xavi On Robin. This is how the team currently looks. We've got a couple of steals in this episode, and I'm also going to tell you what's going to happen when this series finishes. So, this is the last episode. We'll get into this game against this dude. We'll play this dude. I think we need like a point for promotion or something like that into Division 2, I think it was, or 3 maybe. But we get up against this dude who has a super strong BPL team. If you was doing like, not for FIFA purposes, but if you were just doing like the best possible BPL team, you know, like if you were just writing it down like for fun in real life, I mean, that would be very, very close to the best possible BPL team you could build, you know? Very, very close to it. Zabaleta, the lowest rated player. David Silva has been a target in this series throughout, so nice to have the opportunity to steal him at the end here. And we win a penalty right at the start of this game that RVP will dispatch. So basically guys, in the last episode I asked you guys what you thought about the series and stuff, and explained that I'm not going to be good enough to win Division 1 with this series, because, you know, I basically don't get to pick my own players on my own formation and stuff, so absolutely no chance of me winning the first division, so that wasn't a natural end for this series. And, you know, it's only so far you can go with it, you know, because we're a bit locked in with Spanish players and BPL players and who we can link up with who and stuff. The team I've got is not a million miles off the best possible team you could get if you had to have 100 chemistry and you had to have Xavi and you had to have RVP. So that it reached a sort of natural conclusion at this point, in my opinion, and so I felt like it was time to call an end to this series, and I've got a couple of other things I want to do. 130,000 coins gets you David Silva. We pick him up and we stick him straight into the team, replacing Mata, who has been a loyal servant to the club. But yeah, so it was actually when I drew up against this guy that I officially decided that I didn't want to continue this series anymore. I felt like it had ran its course. It's been really weird this time. Like last year, if you've seen Robin with Robin, you know, it was really different. We were seeing informs all the time, coming up against a really wide variety. But unfortunately this time, you know, we've not got any chemistry with Bundesliga. We've not got any chemistry with like French League or Serie A. So when we get up against teams like this, we're just absolutely fucked, to be honest. You know, there's just no one we can match up against. So this is the last game, and I get stuffed in this game as well. But this is the last episode of this series. After this series, my plan is very simple, guys. I'm going back to daily uploads, and I'm going to have 2 series starting on my channel once this video has finished. One is going to be Match and Pack, which is a series I did in FIFA 13. Depending on if I win, lose or draw, starting at the very bottom, depending on if I win, lose or draw, I open a pack, and I can only build my team and progress through my Ultimate Team ranks through building a squad that I get from packs. It's really similar to other series that other YouTubers have done in the past, but I've actually been going a really long time, guys. Some of you might not realise I've been doing this a really long time, and I did actually start this series at the same time as a couple of the famous people who also ran similar series, but mine's called Match and Pack, and what result I get in the previous game affects what pack I open. I open a pack at the end of every match. I open a pack, and that will be Match and Pack, and that will be my Ultimate Team series that I run every other day. In the alternate days, in the gaps of the every other days, I'm going to be doing a manager mode, guys, and I'm still happily taking on your suggestions for who I should have for that. You know, so if you want to put a suggestion in of a team I should manage, that'd be cool. I am looking at all your comments, all your suggestions. This is the team we get up against. This is the last steal of Xavi On Robin, guys. If we lose, we get Walcott, and if we win, we steal Fernando Torres, who is an interesting character on Ultimate Team this year because he's got no pace. He was really popular in 12 and 13 because of his pace. He doesn't seem to have any pace from what I understand this time. His card says like 77 or something, which seems a little bit crazy. Yeah, so that is the plan. Manager mode one day, daily uploads, and the other day will be match and pack. I hope you guys are psyched for that. When I get next gen, end of January, start of February, that is when I will bring out Deal or No Deal, which is one of my bigger series. I'm holding that back for when I get next gen, just to give it that kick up the arse that I need, and hopefully that will attract the subscribers. Match and pack and the manager mode will really just be for you guys, you know. I don't think when people see a new series starting on YouTube, they're gonna see that it's current generation Xbox 360, and I just don't think they're gonna be down with that. I don't think they're gonna be subscribing. So it's not in any attempt to gain subs or nothing. It's just purely for your entertainment through the end of December and through January, and that is the plan. If the manager mode is successful, I will continue that. Continue that. I'd love to take like a championship team and win the Champions League with them. That would be the plan. But this is how the team finished at the end of everything, guys. Got Torres up front, and everyone has full chemistry, which is a nice way to finish as well, and finish on a win. Thanks for watching this series, guys. I've been FIFA Vic. Bye bye.